Colorado Cross Classic is the Saturday race of the Boulder Cup weekend. It's been going on for quite some time. I think it's had several different names. Last year, Tim Shea decided to brand it as the Colorado Cross Classic, and then in the off season, he passed it along to the Boulder Chaos, which is Rocky Mount Izzy cycling team, and we took the ball and ran with it.
Ride it! Thank you, sir. Come on, go for it, guy. You got to represent next lap. Ride that.
We had an international field this year. Ben Verden being former Belgian national champ. We had Canadians. We had Jeff Cabouche. We had Caroline Manny, who's the French national champ. So we had a nice international field. It really brings a lot of energy to the event. Our field was ridiculous, and it was awesome. Right before the women's race, we had gusts of probably 50 miles an hour, and absolutely just destroyed the course tape. The women's race was awesome. How could it not be with the field that we had with Georgia Gould and Katie Compton, Caroline Manny, and Nicole Duke. We knew that one was just going to be something fantastic, and it was. Lived up to it.
And Duke and Compton with Caroline Manny. These are the strong women of the sport. Yeah, that's the world #1 rider, Katie Compton, absolutely tearing this race apart limb by limb. Compton will be riding in the top 5 in our men's race here today. Katie Compton opening up the gap. She's going to start lapping riders here. French champion Monty really digging in. Georgia Gould closing down that gap as they come through now. Nicole Duke had a great day today. Watch Nicole Duke as she starts to put it all together here at the Boulder Red. Your winner of the Colorado Cross Classic, Katie Compton!
The men's race, I thought there might be a bigger group together. I didn't think that it would string out like it did, because there was a lot of section with, that people could ride 3 abreast, and there was also a strong headwind coming out of the west at that point. So I thought the long straightaway would really work to keep people together. But Trebon was just a monster and just railed it.
Rajavon, when he opened up the accelerator, never had to look back out here today. He's got 1 lap left. If he can get through this lap without any kind of major mechanical problem or any major issues out there, he should be golden.
This is Rajavon owning the 2011 season, your Colorado Cross Classic winner. He does not miss a step. We are done and dusted here in Boulder.
It's so cool. You can see they're little versions of us. You see the same butterflies at the beginning of the elite races as well. But the kids, they're so interested in doing things a little bit better, and they're always looking over at their parents, trying to get the approval. And the parents, I got to tell you, are fantastic. I really like the approach of the cyclocross parents to the sport and how they're helping their kids versus some of the other sports that I've been involved with. We had several obstacle sponsors. We had the Flatiron Land Rover Hearns on the course. We had several of their cars, fantastic vehicles. We had the WSP Bunny Hop Zone, which was down by the volleyball courts. And we had the 37 Signals volleyball courts. Next year we're going to be having a beer garden with Oscar Blues, so I'm excited about that and look forward to working with them again. Tim Shea had the running race last year. I actually wanted to make it bigger. We offered prize money this year, and we promoted it as real cross country. The level of materials and workmanship that goes into a cyclocross course is probably about the equivalent of a world's class running race. So I thought it'd be neat for them to have that sort of course, that sort of experience. The runners had a great time. As the elites were warming up, they were sharing the course with the runners in the running race, and I think they both got a kick out of seeing a little entertainment as they were out there. We're very happy with how it turned out. Our team came together so well, worked so hard. All the volunteers, all of our friends, people that weren't working out there, were still pitched in and made it a great day. The reservoir was a pleasure to work with. All our sponsors were fantastic and really came through to make this happen. So it was a huge success, and we're very happy.
Compton, Monty, and Groove. Ryan Chabone, be joined by Todd Wells and Jamie Driscoll. That's a classy podium.